like Haley Wright will miss out. So Jessica Bird and Nia Brown looks like they will be the two timed qualifiers through to the final of that women's under 15 400.
High jump under 15 is in progress on the infield on the DDM, subject to the track or indeed balancing all the track. And the following competitors are still involved in this competition.
As you can see there, some vision of the under 20 women's long jump.
Now, they don't need to wear a back number anymore.
No, they don't, which makes it hard for us. Obviously, we can't tell who that is from here. But no, it's part of the new IAAF rules. Jumps.
I think it's Billy Arch. There it is. I was just checking out who follows a Tasmanian. And with a Victorian behind a Tasmanian, there it is, Billy Arch, lining up now for her second round attempt.
Now, I have to check the ruling on this, but I did briefly glance over it, and don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure in the long and triple, the athletes can actually choose what they want it on, whether on the front or the back. Obviously, pole vault, you have it on the back, because when you go over the bar, you don't want to do it, and the high jump's the opposite. But I'm pretty sure they get to choose.
Well, technically, they don't need to wear two now, and the rule was preparing to come into play during last year's World Champs. Wasn't going to happen, but Ivana Spanovic from Serbia didn't pin her numbers on enough, popped open, jumped about 6 meters 90, loose bib, scraped out a bit of sand, 6 meters 80. That's a medal.
Yeah. It's tough to lose on something like that.
Thankfully, that rule was coming into play.
Yeah.
But not early enough. She did end up going. She won World Indoors this year, so she was pretty pumped about that. But
yep.
I'm sure in outdoor, it is always the hunt for the outdoor medals. This is Brianna Stevenson from New Zealand. An excellent hang technique there.
It's good to see that this competition's got a bit of an international flavour to it. It's always nice to see the internationals come out here and compete. I think it's good for our own athletes. At the New South Wales Juniors, we had about, I was 33 Japanese international junior athletes come out here to compete, and also about 8 or 9 Qatari athletes from the Aspire Academy out there.
And yeah, going through the results, they definitely sent their top guns.
They did. So it was for the Aspire Academy. That was their sprints and hurdles crew. They sent out a whole range of medical staff, coaches, the works. They really, really looked after the athletes well. And also the Japanese athletes. Some really high quality junior athletes came out.
As they rake the pit there for Bethany Cranendonk, that's Amy Coulston on the runway now. .548 second round attempt there for Bethany Cranendonk.
And you see there, Coulston's gone with a double number. She's gone name patch front and back. Obviously, some athletes still traditionalists. They do like the 2 name patches, but they do have that ability to choose whether they want to put it on or not.
I'm sure a lot of these athletes don't know what they are at the moment. Some people, they might not even know that they don't need to wear them. They're a very good chance.
This is true.
There's athletes that still think that you can stamp on the inside lane in a 400 metres 2 or 3 times and it's all cool. It's like, no.
1 foot on the bend, boom, gone.
Your pinky toe on the line, you're out.
Gone. And we saw that at the World Indoor Championships where a whole heat was DQ'd. So someone was gone for a false start to begin with, and then the rest of the athletes all DQ'd for running on the line. And the reason for it is because they had Hawkeye there, looking at the line.
And it's actually, so it started in Rio. As soon as the gun goes, and there's footage of it, there is someone watching every race in slow-mo.